What's going on, everybody? It is Pyrus of Impetus here today. And well, not really with a regular video per se, but rather a update video, if you will. Now, I never really left, but I'll just say once again, I am back. And before I go anywhere else, I would like to say big thank you for 50 subscribers and a whopping 8,000 views. When I started this channel, it was probably about 3 years ago that I uploaded the first video. Yeah, roundabout. It was it might have very well been July 1st of 2013, I think, was when this channel first was conceptualized. I never really was expecting it to go anywhere, to be honest. At the very most, I've kind of always just treated it as a hobby. I never really took it seriously, and quite honestly, I don't think I really ever will. But I still enjoy it nonetheless. It's a fun hobby to have, and it's just kind of interesting to. I just have fun rambling while I play games. Not a whole lot more to really ask. Now, update-wise, where are we looking? You might notice that compared to my last couple of update videos, things might look a little bit crisper, for lack of a better word. I have finally, at long last, fully updated to proper resolution. No longer am I working at the long-forgotten business resolution of 1600 by 900p. I am finally working with 1920 by 1080. I ultimately decided to scrap the idea of going for a 1440p monitor, mostly for the fact that this computer is not really properly equipped to handle such resolutions, but it is quite a solid 1080p rig, so I instead opted for that. Not to mention that 1440p file sizes are absolutely massive. And I wouldn't know, should I say, because I'm not doing that. But, nonetheless, I don't want to be uploading 80 gigabyte files. I'm over-exaggerating there, but still, you get the idea. Now, I have not gotten rid of the other monitor. I currently have it sitting next to me. I'm kind of doing this video a bit unscripted, just kind of ad-libbing. I've got a couple ideas, a couple bullet points here on the left monitor of what I want to talk about. On the right, I've got Audacity recording this voice right now. I have not gotten rid of the old monitor. That's still sitting here, but I figured, hey, it's still working. I don't know how long it's going to last. Might as well use it until it dies. So yeah, for now I've got two screens, which is pretty cool. I cannot emphasize how much I love just being able to slide windows between the two. Like, I know for a lot of people out there, dual monitors are like a thing they've had for years. But hey, it's like a shiny new toy for me. Now, hardware aside, let's move on to the current status of various series that I've got running. Skyrim, first up. Where on earth did that go? I think it's been like 8 months since I've uploaded a video of Skyrim. Please don't hate me. It's been quite a while. Primarily for the fact that I have not been happy with how the videos have looked with the upscaled 900p to 1080. They quite honestly looked quite horrible. The game looks very nice, but the videos were not really enjoyable to watch. Now that I have my full 1080p monitor, I will look to resume that series shortly, but first I have to reinstall all my mods because a Nexus update, or Nexus Mod Manager update, should I say. No, I am not using Mod Organizer. I thought about converting, but I decided not to. Long story there. But in the meantime, my mods are not currently installed, so I have to redo that. I'll set that back up, and we will resume where we left off. If I'm not mistaken, we were on a quest for the College of Winterhold. Next up is Assassin's Creed. I think it's been even longer since I uploaded one of those. I have not forgotten about the series. What word was that? I have very simply not actually gotten to it. mostly because I haven't really had the motivation to do it with the other videos I've been making. I've honestly been having more fun than I was with Assassin's Creed. Don't get me wrong, the games are really nice, really great games, but I've just not been feeling it with recording them. For now. That's not to say I won't return, because I really would like to do Assassin's Creed 4. 2 I loved. Brotherhood I like a lot. Revelations is alright. 3 is alright, but 4 I really liked as well. So I'll slowly but surely work my way there. I have no idea how long it's going to take me at this rate. I was honestly hoping to be done with Assassin's Creed, or at least caught up to date, but that's evidently not happening. Dolphin Diving, that's another series I've got going quite a lot of recently. I have completed Mario Kart, Double Dash that is. I have completed Pac-Man World 2. I've got 2 more games that I think I'd like to do. One of them I'm not sure about. The other I think I will. I will not say what they are, because I am still thinking. There is one game I would love to do, but it would be far too much work for me. Mostly because I am not by any means how do you want to say it? Well versed with every nitty-gritty detail, and it would take a lot longer to do than any series I've ever done yet. And it doesn't help that there are already excellent Let's Plays out there of it. The game of which I'm speaking is Xenoblade Chronicles, and you will probably be seeing it on the screen right now, which I will use as a quick segue to mention. The games you're seeing are by no means ones that I will cover in a video. They might be ones that I've already played, or have intentions of playing, or they might not be videos at all. Right now I should have Xenoblade on screen, because that's what I was just talking about. Currently I'm playing it on my own time through Dolphin with the HD textures and whatnot. Looks great. Excellent game. I highly recommend it to anyone. But that's not the topic of this video. Back with Dolphin Diving, I have 2 games that I think I might actually cover. I don't know. They will be much longer than Pac-Man World 2 and Mario Kart were, depending how I format them. I'm still definitely deciding how I'm going to do that. And finally, Indie Adventures. That's quite honestly a spur-of-the-moment series. I see a game I like, I'll play it, and that's that. I mean, you could have a game like Guedens, where I'm doing update videos for the same project, and now that I've found ROARC's Attack on Titan game as well, I will be covering that in subsequent videos in the future. That's quite honestly most of what I wanted to talk about. I don't think there's anything that I'm forgetting, but there is probably something that's just escaping my mind at the moment. I will get there eventually, maybe in another update video down the line. These don't happen very often, do they? I mean, the gap between updates 1 and I'm Not Dead was probably well over a year and a half. This one happened a lot sooner, but I don't know when the next one will be, so I won't promise anything. You'll just have to hear me through videos. That's about all I got. Just to close out, new mic, capture card, I'm kind of 50-50. A new mic would be nice, but quite honestly, the one that I'm using on these Plantronics is good enough for what it needs to do. I realistically do not need to spend like $150, $200 on a proper mic and capture card. For each, mind you. That's no small chunk of change. Given that I'm not like a proper channel, I have fun. I don't really, I'm not here for the money, I'm not here for any of that stuff, I'm not here to become the next big thing, I'm just having fun. But in the future, if I decide to take it a little more seriously, who knows, maybe I'll upgrade a bit. Currently, I've heard very good reviews from, or about, should I say, the Audio-Technica AT2020. That would be the mic that I would get. And Elgato capture cards I've heard very good things about. However, I don't think I'm going to be purchasing either of those hardware pieces. But that's about it for today. I don't have a whole lot more to talk about, and this video is getting quite long. If you stuck around for this whole video, hey, thanks for listening. But until next time, I will catch you all in the next video. Have a good day, and take care.